Hey everyone, Jimmy with the Triple C Collective here for another unboxing. Today I'm going to be unboxing the Mirage Renet. That's right, finally got her. I actually picked this up from Big Bad Toy Store. You know, they ended up getting this in stock or whatever. I ordered it and I got it like 3-4 days later. Like, it was pretty awesome. I'm really excited to get this. I'm gonna show you the rest of this box art here. Like, all of this stuff is like pretty amazing. The box art that is all done by Kevin Eastman is just so good for all of these Mirage releases. Like, we saw it with the Fugitoid, we saw it with the Renet, we're seeing it with the Casey Jones. We also have the new Walmart con coming with the black and white shredder, which is going to be very exciting. That, I believe, drops on the 6th, so depending on when you watch this, stay tuned for the Walmart Collector Con. But for that black and white shredder, 1 in 10 will be signed, similar to the packaging that Fugitoid was, that like light blue. Otherwise, the packaging for it will be the same kind of coloring, the like black and stuff that like we see on the non-signature versions of it. But that's a black and white collector con. I'm going to jump back into unboxing Renet here. So again, I was really excited about this. The Mirage line is pretty great, and then bringing and Kevin Eastman coming back to do like a bunch of the box art for all of these is like pretty awesome and amazing, and I just love it so much. For this one, the inside box art is the same as the Fugitoid one, so we get that awesome cityscape here. Makes for a great little diorama piece for, you know, your toys and your figures and stuff. It's just awesome. It's a great little thing to have here. And I love the box art. Box art's so great. It's great to have it. It's awesome. Oh, her helmet fell off. So, without further ado, let's dive in here and let's go hang out with Renet here for a little bit. Okay. So her cape is actually pretty neat. It's like malleable, like here, like there's like wires in it, basically. You can kind of describe it as, to where like you can fold it and like bend it, and like again you can manipulate the cape, instead of like how even for like Shredder and some of the other ones, they're just like true fabric without the ability of like a wire or something. Like, I mean, you can really kind of see it. There's like good shape and stuff to it and everything to it. This cape's pretty awesome. But check out Renet. Here we go. Here she is. Oh, I should probably put her helmet back on her. And so be careful of the helmet, because it's definitely a separate piece, separate headpiece for it, so it does fall off pretty easily. But look at all the different clocks and stuff on her here. Like, ah, man, she looks great. She looks so good. Such a great figure. I really love the paint job and stuff on this. Like, it really does look pretty sweet and pretty stellar. I'll show you just the helmet piece as well. There's the helmet headpiece of it. And of course, the one thing that you guys may remember from the Turtle Talk episode we did when this was first teased, Ben was talking about this is like the same staff, virtually similar to the same staff from like the third movie. It's it was in the third movie. It's like their homage to it or whatever, however you want to look at it or consider it. But that's really great that like this comes with this figure, and they're kind of bringing this into the world of like the toys and the collecting and whatnot. Then we get a couple of additional heads for her. And the one head I do want to point out is this like crazy, like clear, almost see-through, like devil kind of looking head. And oh man, it's so cool. It's so cool looking, and it's like translucent almost, like you can kind of see through it and stuff. So like I'm really excited to see what this thing looks like with different kind of lightings, like black lights and all that kind of stuff on there. And then, so, like, obviously when the headpiece is not on her, she's just got her capped kind of, like, head like that. And then we obviously get her other sculpted head of without the cap and just all of her hair and stuff, you know. Completely, you know, unabashed by like a mask or a headpiece or anything like that. So that's all really great and really awesome. And then we get a couple of, we get like a knife here, a dagger almost. We get another couple of sets of hands here, a scroll. You know, here we go. We got the scroll and the knife. And like I said, another little like scarf thing and a couple of sets of hands. And I'm going to go ahead and wrap up. Oh, the one last thing I want to say about Renet is like you can also take off her head, obviously. Pop that bad boy off. And then that's how her cape comes off. And then, you know, everything like that. But I also want to show off like her shoulder pads. That. Cool. And then the one thing we couldn't see with the cape on is the shoulder pads that she has. So all of this is really cool. This is really great. I really love this toy. This is really awesome to have. Renet is in like one of the later kind of things. I think it's like the third collection of like the Ultimate Comics for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles of the original Mirage run and stuff. You can probably find it in the Color Classics as well, which is where they went back and redid all of those original Mirage Run comics that were done in black and white, and they put color to them, which are really great. You can find that stuff all over the internet, wherever you buy comics or graphic novels or anything like that. But with all that being said, I am Jimmy with the Triple C Collective. I am going to wrap up my unboxing here of Renet, the Mirage Renet from NECA here with the box art and the interior box art by Kevin Eastman. I want to thank you all for joining me here. I hope you all stay safe. Cowabunga!